Have you ever felt trapped? Like you're caught in a cycle of pain and confusion? Toxic relationships can do that. They wrap around you, making it hard to breathe, let alone see a way out. You start to question yourself, your worth, your very sanity. But there's hope. The first step is acknowledging the situation. It's not about blame. It's about recognizing that you deserve better. You deserve relationships that lift you up, not drag you down. You deserve love that empowers, not diminishes. Remember, you are not alone. Millions have walked this path before you, and millions more are walking it right now. There's strength in knowing that. There's power in sharing our stories. This is your journey to freedom. It starts with a single step. Are you ready to take it? Toxicity can be subtle at first, like a slow poison seeping into your life. Learning to recognize the signs is crucial. Control is a major red flag. Does your partner constantly check up on you, isolate you from loved ones, or dictate your every move? That's not love, it's control. Manipulation is another warning sign. Do you feel guilty or obligated to do things you don't want to do? Do they twist your words or use emotional blackmail to get their way? These are manipulation tactics. Belittling and insults are never acceptable. Does your partner put you down, criticize your appearance, or make you feel small? These are verbal abuses that chip away at your self-esteem. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore the red flags. Your well-being is worth fighting for. Toxicity doesn't appear out of thin air. Often, it stems from unresolved issues and past traumas. Childhood experiences, especially, can leave deep scars that impact our adult relationships. Perhaps someone witnessed unhealthy relationships growing up, normalizing toxic behaviors. Insecurities also play a role. Individuals struggling with low self-worth may resort to controlling or manipulative tactics to feel secure in the relationship. They might project their own insecurities onto their partners, creating a cycle of negativity. Understanding the root causes of toxicity is not about excusing bad behavior. It's about cultivating compassion. Hurt people. However, it's never your responsibility to fix them. Your priority is your own healing and well-being. Boundaries are essential for healthy relationships. They are the invisible lines we draw to protect our emotional and mental well-being. Think of them as your personal fortress of self-respect. Setting boundaries means learning to say no without guilt. It means prioritizing your needs and not compromising your values. Start by identifying your non-negotiables. What are you absolutely not willing to tolerate in a relationship? Communicate these boundaries clearly and assertively. Don't be afraid to enforce them, even if it means walking away. Remember, setting boundaries is not selfish, it's self-care. It's about honoring yourself and what you deserve. When you establish healthy boundaries, you create space for respectful, loving relationships to flourish. The power of support. Finding your tribe. Breaking free from toxic patterns can feel isolating, but you don't have to do it alone. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, or a therapist. These are the people who uplift you, believe in you, and remind you of your worth. Sharing your story can be incredibly therapeutic. It allows you to process your emotions and gain perspective. A trusted friend, family member, or therapist can offer a listening ear, validation, and guidance. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge you need support. Your tribe will be there to catch you when you fall and celebrate your victories along the way. Nurturing your soul self-care as a priority. In the aftermath of a toxic relationship, self-care becomes paramount. It's time to focus on healing your wounds, rebuilding your self-esteem, and rediscovering your joy. Self-care looks different for everyone. It might involve indulging in activities that bring you peace, such as reading, taking a bath, or spending time in nature. It could mean prioritizing your physical health through exercise, nutritious meals, and enough sleep. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's an act of self-love. When you nurture your soul, you replenish your energy reserves and become better equipped to navigate life's challenges. Make yourself a priority. Triumph over toxicity. Stories of hope and healing. Stories have the power to inspire and empower. Hearing about others who have broken free from toxic patterns can ignite a spark of hope within us. These stories remind us that we are not alone, and healing is possible. Consider Sarah's story. Trapped in a controlling relationship for years, she felt lost and defeated. But with the support of a therapist and a close friend, she found the strength to walk away. Today, Sarah is thriving, running her own business, and radiating confidence. Or take Michael, who endured years of emotional abuse. He bottled up his pain until it became unbearable. Finally, he reached out for help, attending a support group for survivors of abuse. Through sharing his story and connecting with others, Michael found healing and rebuilt his life. These stories and countless others illuminate the path toward liberation. They remind us that darkness does not last forever. The sun will rise again, brighter and more beautiful than before. Embracing your strength. You are worthy of love. As you embark on this journey of healing, remember your strength. You have survived every challenge life has thrown your way. You are resilient, capable, and worthy of love. It's time to shed the layers of pain and embrace the incredible person you truly are. Believe in your worthiness of love. You deserve a love that is kind, compassionate, and respectful. A love that celebrates your authentic self and encourages you to grow. Don't settle for anything less. This is your opportunity to rewrite your story. Embrace your strength, step into your power, and create a life filled with love, joy, and healthy relationships. You are worthy of it all. Seeking guidance, professional help, and support. Sometimes, we need a little extra support on our healing journey. There's no shame in seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor. They can provide a safe and confidential space to process your emotions, develop coping mechanisms, and break free from toxic patterns. Support groups can also be incredibly beneficial. Connecting with others who have experienced similar challenges can foster a sense of community and understanding. Sharing your story and hearing from others can be incredibly validating and empowering. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge you need support. Professional guidance can provide invaluable tools and resources to navigate your healing journey and create a brighter future. Breaking the silence, sharing your story. Your story matters. By sharing your experience, you not only contribute to your own healing, but also empower others to break free from toxic patterns. Your voice has the power to inspire, validate, and ignite change. Consider sharing your story with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. You can also explore online platforms and support groups where individuals share their experiences and offer encouragement. If you feel comfortable, share your story using the hashtag #HumanTapestry. Let's create a tapestry of hope, woven together by stories of resilience, healing, and love. Your voice can make a difference. A tapestry of hope, weaving a brighter future. Breaking free from toxic patterns is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of healing, growth, and self-discovery. There will be ups and downs, but remember, you are not alone. Together, let's create a world where healthy relationships are the norm, not the exception. A world where love is kind, compassionate, and empowering. A world where everyone knows their worth and refuses to settle for anything less. This is our #HumanTapestry, a tapestry woven with threads of resilience, hope, and love. What will your thread add to the tapestry?